What is going on, guys? Barely here, bringing you another CSGO video. This time we're doing the update on the brand new Inferno, or Inferno 2. So what they did, they basically remade this whole map, and I'm here today to give you guys my thoughts and opinions on it, along with my best friend, Free Hugs. Say what's up.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Nice to have you here.
So today we're going to be giving you guys a run-through of the map, what's new about it, what they changed, what they took away, what they added, and just my general thoughts and opinions. So let's get right into this. This is the brand new T-spawn. So as you can see, they got rid of Fountain and the bells, so you can no longer play the bells. They also got rid of Chicken Coop. They added some murky water scene over here that doesn't look too pleasing. But the biggest change to T-spawn that I noticed was the split to where now you have two different entrances and exits to T-spawn. So you can either go to A site quickly through this, it almost looks like someone's shed that they just stopped beating. And then, of course, why would you ever put a bench here? What is the purpose of this bench here? I find it useless. So they added this kind of little thing, which I guess is kind of cool, but then to get back out, it's almost like the normal way to get out, except when it puts you out, it dumps you onto, like, the normal way, except you're missing hay bales here now, and you're missing hay bales here. Instead, they set you up with, like, a little staircase to look down out into mid. There's a nice little Vespa here now that we can take a little ride on. But I guess first we'll go over the bomb sites. So first we're going to go over B site real quick, and we'll go through Banana. So you can see this is what mid looks like now, and you can see Mexico is no longer a wood plank. It's a piece of concrete. Don't you stop. You're ruining my second video for this. God, stop, you're stupid. So then if you're going to come down Banana, you can see they no longer have tree. Instead it's just kind of like this hollow alleyway that goes up to a staircase. They got rid of canopy over here, so instead you just have this wall to kind of run up, and then there's the wall here which leads you to barrels now instead of cars. So they got rid of car as well. They've gotten rid of a lot of stuff here, and I'm not sure if I approve of it 100%. They took out a huge, or they actually widened this turn, so now you have a huge berth on this corner of the map to play around with. Instead, you can't really hide in that corner anymore. And when you come onto B site, they changed the fountain and kind of the layout. But one thing I noticed now, you can actually just do this free-handedly. You can just straight jump up on fountain. They got rid of Cubby over here, so you can't really hide in this little divot anymore. The boost spot still does work on this. Player collision's off. Shit. But you can still boost up to there. We tested that out earlier. But my main concern right now is they got rid of dark. You can no longer try and hide and to get a ninja defuse in this sneaky little corner anymore. It's bright white. You can't hide at all. Like, even if you come onto site, you just see a person standing there. But I guess the only way to get a ninja here would be to check out there. They got rid of grill as well, and instead they put in coffins that have nuclear warheads in them. So I guess that's kind of cool. I love the new fountain though, and I like the fish now. They kind of change colors when you go around with them. They're nice and beautiful now. So then we're gonna go into construction really quick. It kind of looks the same as it did before. They didn't really change much. They just added, instead of the little plantery here, or the little garden, they put in 3 coffins. But this, I don't like at all. They kind of converted construction into a church. They got rid of this hide hole, so you can't really sneak inside there anymore to hide. You kind of have to just play these 2 back piles of sandbags. You also cannot jump up on these sandbags anymore and shoot into CT. So that kind of limits you there. They got rid of truck, and instead they put in this kind of concrete pad wall leg for the structure. They left this tree alone, so they're not trying to kill all the trees. And then moving into CT, you can see they still have Ivy and well and everything. Oh, did they cap well? They put a cap on the well. Okay, that's like a minor change, but the well also seems bigger. Doesn't it look bigger?
A little bit, not much.
I was gonna say it looks bigger now than it did before. What was over here before? Wasn't it another truck over here that they got rid
I
of?
think so.
Oh, and then they got rid of the patio over here with the fence along that used to be able to sit in. They got rid of that. They still have Ivy. You can still do the jump to Ivy. Can you make it the jump off to here? On this little ledge here. Oh, you can. So that would be sneaky if you're playing for B-site. Yeah, because when you initially come around that corner, you wouldn't be like, you'd be turning to come around the site. Dude, that's like a perfect, it's a perfect blind spot. Here, get back up there again, real quick. Just no clip. No clip's way too far away. Alright, so then just make that jump again. And then sit back a little bit. Yeah. So say I'm a CT coming around the corner, I'm just gonna go. Yeah, you do not see that at all. You don't check there. It's like in your perfect blind spot. Like on that last turn, I caught a glimpse of his hand. So then we're gonna move into kitchen now. Instead they turned it in kind of just like someone's living room. They turned it all into like library books and shelvings. You can no longer crouch and hide behind sofa though, and wait for the CTs to rotate in from B site, which I dislike very much. You can't move into there. You can't hide behind door anymore. You can't even move into this corner. So your only bet is to like kind of see this corner. But Hugs, tell me if you can see my hand through there. Like, do I stick out at all? Yeah. So, yeah, there's no real spots in here to play anymore. So I guess this is not kitchen anymore. It's now knowledge. But if you're coming through archway looks a little bigger now. They opened it halfway up and then they closed the other half of it as well, which is a little iffy. But I mean, I guess it'd be nice if you could throw like pop flashes up and over instead of just throwing flashes that like bounce them off the wall to get through. They did not get rid of hide hole here. They kept this. They added pallets here for some reason, which I guess is like kind of like an unwarranted like boost spot. Because if you come around the corner, you're not expecting someone to be up that elevation. You're busy checking arches and then knowledge. So that doesn't really work too well. So now if we rotate into A site real quick, you can see the whole bomb site has changed. They took away the full canopy and made it a half canopy. This does allow for you to hide in this corner a little bit more, but one well-placed molly or a nade and you're gonna have to scurry out of there really quickly. If you do look in here really quick, we have some nuclear warheads, because that's what terrorists try and blow up. Clearly, that's what we're going for. We're going for the nuclear warheads. They did change up graveyard, but they left this cubby hole as well. In here, they left this one, which I'm kind of pleased about. So they left the 2 to A site open. They changed up graveyard. You no longer have the arch coming over you. And there's a lower fence now, so you could just simply hop it up and over off the Vespa right down there. You can easily get up. They got rid of the telephone pole and a lot more. They got rid of down here. They got rid of, yeah, they got rid of all the flowers and the benches over here. They got rid of the dark doorway. They shortened, instead of putting the tow truck, they put hay bales and a wagon, which makes it 10 times easier to get up. Because you don't even have to jump off this bit, you just have to run at it, and it puts you up and over.
Also, you can't peek in between the tow truck anymore. There's nothing that you can peek.
Oh yeah, you would have to stand here, and that would just give you a little peek onto. Why do I have canopy? Why do I always forget the name of that thing? No, that's not even canopy. What is it called? What are these things called?
Quad.
No, what is that called?
Quad.
No, oh god, it's gonna bother me. What's it called?
Figure it out after.
No, I'm gonna figure it out right now. Oh, patio. No, that's not patio. Ah, fuck it. I don't care anymore. Alright, so this is like A site, and you can plant in some like kind of cheeky spots. You can get up here, you can plant there, which gives you a kind of a nice little angle from pit you'll be able to look at, or even back a site over here.
Here,
But
over here.
yeah, I wonder if it would hide it here.
I feel like it would. Just don't plant it.
No, it doesn't really hide it too well.
Now we can't defuse it.
You might be able to hide it here as well, but
We
once
can't
again
defuse
is
it.
so don't worry about it. We don't need diffuses. So we'll just let that tick away in the background as we're going to move our way up into CT apps. You can see we come in, and it's not the normal view anymore. You have this open space to like almost like a Italian hillside. You still have, I guess this is the dog apartment, but it no longer has the dog. There's no barking, no music playing. They got rid of dark though, however. Dark no longer exists. You can't open the door. There's nothing inside when you try to get in. And there goes the bomb. They got rid of dark. Unfortunately so. They also changed the windows here. You no longer have the stained, the 4-pane stained window. So if you're looking out as a terrorist, you can see straight across to there. You can see clearly if there's a CT coming in at all, which I don't approve of. Yeah, your head's caught in the greenery up there. So that's basically coming down to here. They didn't get rid of boiler though. They just kind of changed it and made it a really cool looking boiler, almost like steampunk version. So when you come out into mid here from CT, you can see they got rid of the truck. No, wait, what was this? Was the hay bales? They got rid of
truck.
Yeah, they got rid of the hay bales and instead they put a staircase that you can jump up into apps with now. Can you still make the second jump though? I'm curious about that. Oh, you can. That's cheeky. That's very cheeky. So that's a new place to hide. So if you guys do use any of these spots that I'm figuring out right now on the new Inferno, and you get kills, like some cheeky kills from them, please send me the clips, and I'll be sure to make a montage of them and post them up. So when you guys come out of CT apps and you can go into T apps, it's no longer apps anymore. It's like a bridge between two buildings. You have an archway here, and then you come in, and it's a nice wide hallway this time. It's not a very shallow turn into a corner. And then you open the door back out. They got rid of the large flower pots here that kind of hid you while you're trying to cross over as a CT into Mexico. But at Mexico, you can now stand and run into up until you get to that pipe, which I think is kind of cool. So instead, it saves you a bit of time. So then we're just going to go back through. So if you come up into here, the hallway is now a lot wider than it used to be. They still have, like, basically this is exactly what it looked like before. They just got rid of the TV and instead they put a radio and a couch. Oh, hey, look. Dude, do you see my YouTube channel playing right there? Bro, you see that, right? Alright, let's get on to crossover. Stop knifing the computer. Let's get on to crossover. So crossover, it still looks about the same. You can still see it. Like, you can see what I mean now about the windows. They're very, like, well, now they're non-existent, but they were very, very clear. You couldn't really hide behind them anymore. One thing I noticed about this map, they changed it. It's very well lit now. They got rid of the stove over here, so you can no longer hide, or what was it, dishwasher, I guess? So they got rid of the dishwasher. They swapped the door side, so you can no longer hide behind door like you used to over here if you're trying to save weapons. And they also got rid of shed. However, you can still make the drop down into Mexico. Oh shit. Fuck. Just. Yeah, guys. So they changed that up, but you can still get up here. You can still sit this angle. Although I think they changed the angle of the roof, so it's a little bit harder to hide now. So then as you make your way down. Oh wait, can you hide in here? That'd be cheeky. No, you can't. Oh, can you put the bomb in there though? That's something I want to see. You cannot put the bomb in there, so you can't hide the bomb in there. Can you put the bomb up here? I don't know. Whatever. Not worried about it. So then that leads you back down out of T-apps into T-spawn. Now if we come up through mid, you could see we have Mexico no longer has the wood planks, and there's no longer the stairway with the flower pot over here. Instead it's just a little ledge and a barrel. But that's not really that big of a deal. When you come across here though, they got rid of like the church front and the 3 benches. And instead they gave you 1 wooden bench and a brick wall. And then that puts you up into CT mid. My overall thoughts of this map though, I'm sure if I played it a few times, I'd learn to grow to like it. What are we talking? We're not. No. We're doing that. That's another video. You know what? Yeah, we're right. We'll do it right now. Another boost spot we figured out before is that you can crouch here and boost quickly up onto ledge here, and that can lead you to jump up onto the roof here and onto these 2 balcony spots. So that's another little spot that you could do. You could also do the boost up here before, but they added this little ledge wall, so it makes it a lot quicker. So if you're coming from CT, and we're gonna have one of you watch mid, and one of you wants to watch in case someone else dies from apps, you can have someone boosted up there to watch that mid cross as someone else is in apps watching as well. So I kind of like that, but I also feel like everything's gonna be really shady right about now. You can also do this boost, self boost, up onto the pallet here. And if you throw a smoke out, you can see if anyone's coming through smoke from mid. So overall, let's get a big up overview of this map. What the hell? Why is there an egg over there? I don't like that. So guys, this is the brand new Inferno. Or Inferno. Overall, I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. I'm kinda iffy about it. But I'm sure after I play it for a bit, you learn to grow and like it. But I think they changed way too many things way too quickly about it. Like, they should have never gotten rid of car, because you can actually shoot through these barrels. So it offers you no protection now at all. And they also changed this angle over here on the building, so now you can bank nades off of them instead of doing like pop flashes and stuff. I'm guessing this is also another boost spot you could do if you wanted to, because you would have one person holding a close angle, and then one person holding a long angle, and probably peering over smoke, which could probably happen as well. So your ass is stuck in the planter right now, bud. So yeah, guys, that's my thoughts on this right now. I'll bring you guys an updated video on Inferno with updated smokes, flashes, incendiaries, boost spots, bomb plant spots, and everything else like that. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please be sure to drop that like button. I'm not sure what he's going to do with that Molotov right now. But as well, go check out Free Hugs' channel. I do a lot of gaming with him. I do a lot of live streams with him. I hang out with him basically all the time. And if you guys like my content, you probably love his content. He's a better editor than I am, and he doesn't upload as... Yeah, we don't upload at all. But I hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you do, drop that like button. And be sure to hit that subscribe if you are brand new to this channel. Don't look so depressed, buddy. There's nuclear warheads. Why are you so white now? Jesus Christ. Oh.